What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Galaxy Greg. Words are hard.
I don't have no notebook or nothing, Lord. Oh well.
What's up,
Off
everybody?
the
It's your boy, Galaxy. Fuck you. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 156 of the Bmore Nerdy podcast. I'm your host, Galaxy Greg, aka the OG Galaxy, aka Mr. Space Waits, aka the Hentai Honcho. And with me today is my co host, Diva XOXO.
What it is, little dummies? It's your girl Diva XOXO. Uh, the oof, Jesus.
Wow, you're ending
Sorry.
of the year in a fizzle.
It is a fizzle. It is a fizzle into this year. All right, let me try it again. One more time. What it is, little dummies? It's your girl Diva XOXO, aka the HNIC, the head nerd in charge, aka the Sophister Ratchet, aka the official unofficial Disney princess. Look at me go.
And then my other co host, HDTV.
Um, Hi, it's 2025. I hope it was well, and next year will be better.
And with him saying that, that leads us into our topic of the day, which is New Year's resolutions, because it is the end of the year. This is the last podcast episode of 2025. Hopefully, Diva will have them all out in time for you to listen. I don't know, maybe, probably not. But into the new year, you should be able to hear this. Oh my God!
No.
Into the new year,
You'll
I
hear
didn't
it in
tell you to make the
2026.
promise. I didn't tell you to make the promise. That's on you. You felt like you needed to.
You'll
But
hear
my
it in
point is,
2026.
at the end of the day, this is the first podcast that you'll really hear into the new year, and we want to talk about resolutions because nothing wrong with setting goals for yourself into the new year. Some can be extreme. You can want to lose 100 pounds. You can want to just write in a journal more. But we all have something here. Maybe I don't know about he, but we all have something here that we'd like either for the pod or for ourselves. And if so, we hope that we can inspire you. There we go. Words are hard today. Inspire you to maybe set something for yourself. Dave, I'm gonna put you on the spot first. Let's fix that
Who would
fizzle.
like to go first? No,
Let's
I
fix
like to
that
go
fizzle.
first. It's been a minute since I went first. Okay, so personal. Is a resolution to get married? Is that like is that a resolution? Because
I don't.
that's like
I feel like
the
that's a
thing.
resolution when marriage isn't on the table. Like when you search it or you
Is
dating
have a
and you're
wedding?
like, my resolution is
have a
to get
wedding?
engaged.
Not, not a that's more of
That's
something to look forward to.
yeah, that's like a forward to
No,
like.
but it's also like a goal.
But you've already been putting
It's
like
not a goal
deposits
when it's
down
set in
for real. You feel
stone.
me? Like like a resolution for like in that realm would be like, oh, I want to start dating again. Like that's a resolution.
No, I mean you
Um,
could say I want to get married, but I feel like it's a prerequisite to not be in a relationship.
Right,
Gotcha.
right. I feel like
Gotcha.
yeah, saying you want to get married
Okay.
when you already in a relationship and engaged is like an open book test. That's multiple choice.
Open book test. That's multiple choice. It's crazy. No, I would like my biggest resolution, I guess for myself personally, is to lose 20 pounds before my wedding, which is very doable. I think
You gotta put them
just in the grand
badussies
scheme
down,
of things.
dog.
I haven't had a Badissi in so long.
Ah, she finally admitted it. He
I did.
I did, and you got me. Look, I'm not
did.
on. I'm not
yeah,
on my.
I'm
game
going out
today.
with a bang, baby.
He is, and I am just like
Like
no,
them videos
it's to
when
lose
people
20
launch the
pounds.
fireworks back at themselves and they pop right next to them.
Yes, that's me right now. Yeah, it's to lose 20 pounds by my wedding, which I think is very doable. I am no longer happy with my body, so I want to fix that. And um, and then to pass my AREs. My other one. And I feel like I say it every year, but like I'm actively taking them for real this time. And I failed my last one. So I really need like 2026 to just come through because I can't keep taking these fucking tests. I'm tired. And then for as far as like the podcast, oh, and then to like all right, y'all can tell me if I'm being overzealous or not.
You're being
I
overzealous.
It's funny because I was gonna do it. I was gonna wait till she starts talking.
y'all are mean. I want the podcast to hit like I'm gonna say the number. Y'all gonna say I'm being overzealous, but I feel like we can do it, and I don't
If
want to
it,
say I can do it. We can do it, but it's mostly on me because it's like when y'all hear it. I want the podcast to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube.
oh, light work. No, it's not overzealous. I thought you were gonna say like 10,000 concurrent
Yeah,
listeners. I'm like, God damn.
No, I want us to have 500 subscribers on YouTube. That's what I
That's
that's
would
fair.
not
like.
overzealous.
That's not overzealous. I think that's a
Oh,
fair
see, look
goal
at
to
me.
hit. Yeah, that's a fair goal.
But yeah, but a lot of that falls on me because I run the YouTube page. So yes, I want us to do it. So y'all gotta keep being funny and shit. And he has to keep making good clips. But like I have to post them and do all of the interactive fee stuff. But that's my goal. Like that's what I want for like us, like
Okay,
as a
okay,
podcast.
okay. Heat.
Are you asking me for input on that, or just?
Any input? Any resolutions? Anything? Watch more movies. Go to more
I
Wait, 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 wait,
parties.
think,
wait, 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 wait,
Can't-
wait, 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 wait.
yeah, I was like, I don't know if she was done.
I'm not finished.
Oh,
I
I
was,
was
but then
wrong.
I remembered.
Okay.
I remembered
Oh,
one that I like. I said it last year. This is just a resolution that I did last year that I'm going to keep going. I like kind of fell off, but I remember I said like every month I was going to watch a new anime. I did. I probably experienced 12 new animes this year, but I'm going to keep that going, and I'm going to up my ante to 2 new animes a month. And when I say new, I mean like not continuations of, not like a new season. I'm talking like brand new off the, well, I don't want to say animes, like animated shows. Brand new off the shelf. I have not, well, off the shelf to me. I have not seen because I really, really enjoyed watching some new stuff this year. And I know y'all, what y'all gonna say. We told y'all, don't go back. I actually I didn't rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho this year, which is weird, and it feels weird to say. And I want to go watch it because I didn't do it this year.
I want you to understand.
Or
There's
Full Metal
30
Alchemist.
days in most months, which means you
Yes.
are going to dedicate at least 15 to watching something
Yes.
new. In theory,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
What
Good
else
luck
I
to
do?
you. I wish you the best.
It's literally my job. I'm trying to make this my job, so I have to do it. Like I'm trying to commit.
I mean, we have free will, so
And I also
I need to start using
can't
my
go
free will more
outside.
chaotically. I've learned that.
can't go outside. Like I don't have the money to go outside. Like I'm too poor to leave this house.
I want it to be understood.
So-
I pay a mortgage. So when people ask me, do you want to go out? My first thought is, why would I want to go out when I already pay so much money to live in this location?
To be here. And also,
But
like,
then I
pay
remember
for
I
the
need to be a
stuff here.
sociable human, and I'm like, I guess I can spend $50
No.
in
they
DC
can be
on
sociable
parking.
in your club.
Chill,
Right.
stop. You
Y'all
about to
can
make
come
me
over
a,
here.
you about to make me a hermit, goddammit.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so that is my goal for the year. It's to lose 20 pounds, to watch 2 new anime a month, and they won't all be like long. Some will be short, and you can get through in like a couple of days. I mean, if it's a new thing, 13 episodes, how long does that take? And
Except-
500 subscribers on YouTube for the podcast. Those are my reasons.
Okay. That's fair. Other than ironically, the 2 animes a month thing is the thing I find to be crazy. But
Really?
but yes. But solid nonetheless.
Not that hard. You just gotta start them. She didn't say finish. See, black
True.
and white.
Black and white like the law, baby.
Oh, well, see, and that's the thing. I say start because what if I don't like it? I'm not finishing shit I don't like.
Exactly. You just gotta turn it on, watch a full episode. If you follow the most common rule, you watch 3 full episodes. That counts as started.
I got you.
And then if I like it, I finish, and if I don't, I move to the next one.
All right.
It's very hard to fail with the one episode.
Yeah. Heed, what you got? Let me hear something.
Well, the product of being consistently inconsistent, you don't really commit to resolutions. It's not going to be there in 2 weeks.
I guess.
So I mean, I don't really have much. I read manga. I run. I watch anime. I game. I achieved my life goal of reaching a rank I would never reach in a game. Like, there's nothing else after
You're
that.
talking
Like,
about
it's just
GM. Did you think you would never reach GM?
Celestial.
Oh, you hit
But
Celestial?
I've been Celestial for weeks.
I was looking just 2 weeks ago, and you were still in
Yeah.
GM.
I've been Celestial for at least a week and a half. I'll give
Okay,
you that.
goat. My bad.
Regardless,
You gotta give
I
him
don't
the
know.
best
I don't know
life.
nothing about
He
that.
said,
I don't
"What
know
a
nothing
fucking."
about that.
He said, well, "Who needs fucking goals when you're the
When you can
Mr.
just put your
Worldwide?
dick on the
Mr. Worldwide
table.
don't need
What do I
goals."
need to? What do I need to set resolutions for? I commit. I do my shit. Resolute what?
I think
Dick.
I think this side rant that they just had made me think of one. I want to be he who remains because I want to outlive this bullshit that comes out of their mouths.
That's a good resolution. But I'm living to 102, and then I'll die.
Yeah.
Because then I can say I lived in 3 different centuries.
Just
Yeah.
gotta-
That'd be lit. All right. That being said, for me,
I was
personable.
born in 98.
You said what? I was born in 90. I was born in the 90s, boy.
I saw your
Yeah.
face, so I was trying to connect the dots.
No, I did the math. Like, my face was me doing the math. It's okay.
Okay.
We're all on the same page. I was okay.
Okay.
I was okay. I was doing
Okay,
math. I
my
was like,
fault, my fault,
dang,
my
that's
fault,
all
gang.
you need is 102.
Yeah,
Shit,
102.
I gotta be 106.
Yes, you would have to live to 106 to be able to say the same thing. 102 is doable, but I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
After that 102nd birthday, I am kicking the bucket. Like, I'm gonna be like, guys, I made it. I will not be here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm out. You gonna die in your sleep, Grandpa? Either that or this cocktail of pills finna go crazy. Something.
You can be 100, but you could do 101 because you don't have to make it to 102 because the year will turn before you turn 100.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it to that 102nd birthday. Really shit on niggas because I've lived for 3 centuries. Then, I've lived in 3 centuries. Then there we go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I gotta make it to that birthday.
I don't know if 102 is living.
Be old as dirt.
Depends on how you are at 102. Like, that
Niggas
could
gonna
be
see
living.
me like crossing out days. Oh, great granddad, you're excited to get to your birthday? I'm excited to die.
I think that's triple G's right there.
That's so dark.
Shit. Oh
so
man.
dark.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
One Piece will still be going.
Oh god. I still won't know what it is. Oh no.
Y'all, before we get to Galaxy Greg, how y'all feel about the end of season 1 of One Piece?
That was coming later in the episode.
That's so
Is it
funny.
really?
Yes,
Now
it's
it's
something
time
to
to
talk
start
about.
season 2, baby.
To start
Yeah.
season. Ugh,
That was funny.
I don't like it.
That was
I'm
funny.
not okay.
All right, bet. So for me, definitely losing a little bit of weight. That's always been a goal. I was doing it really well for the 75 hard challenge and life started life in. So this year definitely gonna be hard focused on losing a solid like 40 to 50. That's my goal, 40, 50. Because I want to be in that range of 200 personally. 200 to 190 is where I want to be because that's solid weight for me. Because I don't want to get too small. I like being a large guy, relatively speaking. But I don't want to be like a hulking heap of muscle. But I also don't want to be skinny as hell. So, gotta find that healthy balance in what I think is
You
good.
look like a bobblehead.
Yeah. So I don't want that. I've seen what I look like at 170. I look a twig. So I don't want that.
Back when you look like a character from SpongeBob.
What do you mean by that?
Look, if y'all ever find a yearbook, you find Greg in high school, he looked like a character from SpongeBob. That's just,
I don't think that I did.
Didn't.
I look like
don't
a
think he did either. I
stereotypical
didn't
light skinned nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All the pictures I've seen of you freshman year and senior year, you look like the fish guy from SpongeBob. That's
Nigga said
all
I'm
I
out here
ever
just
see.
screaming my leg. No, I'm not.
Did
But
not
that's
listen
my
to
main. That's
SpongeBob.
my first one. My other one. So my every year I go into the new year with oh Jesus Christ words, a theme, if you will. And this year's theme is growth, specifically because growth
You
isn't
can't
always.
get any taller.
Yes, I can. I can get
You're
that
done.
shin surgery, baby. Yeah, yeah. I would never do that. But I say growth because growth is uncomfortable. Growth is weird. Growth is putting yourself out there in a lot of ways. So in this year coming up, growth is my goal. With the podcast, with my brand is Galaxy Greg, all of it. And then just improving myself in everything that I do. So my goal, so my first resolution is to make one perler a month. It does not have to be big. It does not have to be extravagant, but one per month. That is the first one. So at the end of the year, there should be 12 different perlers that I have created. Whether they are shitty and took me 20 minutes or amazing and took me 12 hours. Should be 12 at the end of the year. That's the first one. Well, second one, because I said lose weight. The other one is to actually submit some voice acting reels to some places. I've done a little bit of practice. I have a bunch of like TikToks that I practice with, and follow a couple of like voice actors who post prompts that you can do. So I've done a couple of them. They're saved on my drafts on my phone, but I just haven't put them anywhere. Haven't done anything with it. But I'm saying that this year I'm going to actually do something with it and take it somewhere. Do something. It doesn't have to be anything big, but you know, taking the first step is one of the most important parts of whatever you want to do. The other one, outside of that, let's go podcast stuff. I want us to fill up a room at one of the cons that we go to. That is a resolution to bring in more people through the cons. We have, I think, 2 cons that we're signed up for at this current moment. Well, 1 con. Hopefully we get the second one. If not, there might be one other one that we could do. But my goal is to like really fill up a room off the strength of either people knowing us or how our ideas sound for the game that we want to play. Level up. Mm-hmm. That's a goal. That's a resolution for me. Like really to bring stuff to the pod. And like Diva, I think the 500 is a solid goal. But I'm gonna take it to Spotify. I want to get 1,000 concurrent listeners. That's it. 1,000 concurrent listeners. Not even subscribers. Concurrent listeners. So that might mean someone comes in for 10 minutes and listens, but they come for 10 minutes every week, every 2 weeks, and gets their listens in. But by the end of the year, I want to hit 1,000 personally. At least on Spotify. I know getting a subscriber on YouTube is hard because there's tons of channels I watch to this very day that I'm not subscribed to. I'm trying to get better with that.
Any channel that I like.
But that's the thing. I don't know if I like them all the way, you know? Like, I might see 1 or 2 videos, cool. But do I really want to see every video you post or, like, get a notification for everything? I don't know.
You can turn their bell off. You
Exactly.
gotta get their notification.
Nah, I be having that bell on, baby.
You can turn the bell off.
See, YouTube is a different platform. It's not like you can pull up somebody's account and be like, oh, they're subscribed to X, Y, and Z. No, it's just a follow, man. If you watch 2 videos, it don't hurt. Turn the notifications off. It'll pop up. It won't pop up. It doesn't matter. But
see, I need to be better about that. I recognize that. I need to be better about that.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah, it does. And I recognize that. That's why I'm like, for YouTube, 500 is a good goal, because I know that some people, much like myself, is like, fuck, I'm not subscribed, or I'm not following. Like, I've had to go back to some of our creator friends and like double check that I'm followed or subscribed on whatever they've post on regularly, because even though I see it regularly, I got to make sure I'm following, because that's a habit. Get better at following people on the interwebs.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna call out somebody on that one, because I ain't gonna name no names, but somebody wasn't following me and then followed me and then had the nerve to yell at me for not being in the same city as them when they was out at a party. You know who you are. Yeah, it was Rap.
He called us out on his stream. That was so funny. He was like, how you have me? You my dog. We hanging out. We do this. And you ain't tell me I wasn't following you. I'm mad. I was like, that's funny as shit. I thought you, like, I forgot. My bad.
I comment on his story like, oh, crazy that you partying without us. And then he follows me, nigga. I can see this. And then responds back like, where you at? I was like, oh, I'm in New Orleans for graduation, whatever. And he was like, oh, boo. Nigga, what? You weren't even following me. Don't boo me.
That's the dog, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, she talking like this, but that's the homie. We fucking with him. Can't wait to see. I don't know if he's going to BlurredCon. I hope so, but he, yeah.
Most likely.
Ah, man, oh man. But that's what I want for the pod. I want the pod to do well. I want us to increase in listeners and more people to listen to our beautiful voices and terrible opinions and horribly long rants.
Wow, we got a lot of subscribers this year. That's nice.
LOL. All right, that being said, anybody got some news for me? What's the news, guys?
Well, this one had some news that couldn't wait.
Yeah, I couldn't, cause I'm upset about it.
You
So
can't be
I saw
upset.
this. I know I really can't, but like I'm upset because, and I understand. We already talked about One Piece going to
Seasonal.
seasonal, but it's just like I didn't realize like this is just like they just called this, oh yeah, season one, we weekly, ain't no other seasons. Because like if you look it up, like I don't want to say look it up, but like if you watch it like on a streaming platform, they do break it down by what are they
Seasons.
called?
Seasons or arcs.
But arc. They break them down by the arcs, but it makes it feel like it's seasons. So I'm like, this is season. I don't know, however many.
Well,
I'm
it
like,
does
no.
say seasons. Like it says 14 seasons, and then each
Yeah.
season has the title, which is just the arc.
Yeah.
Right. So when they said this is the end of season one, I was like, first of all, y'all trolling. Let's start there. But then I saw a TikTok and it was like, One Piece isn't long enough. And I agree. Hear me out. When you go from watching One Piece like weekly, and it's good, like you just watching the story and you're doing all of the things, and then you catch up, it sucks. It's the worst.
That's
It
not
is
a
the
problem of
worst.
it being long enough. That's your problem because it's long as fuck.
No.
Like,
You have to let her finish the rage bait. You're fucking it up.
Oh, I'm applying too much logic too soon.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, it does. Like waiting for the next week for it to come out is the worst. It's the worst.
No. Finish the TikTok part because I'm looking for the logic.
One Piece isn't long enough. That's the intro that you going with.
It
The hook.
needs to be long. Like it needs to be longer. Like it's not long enough. Like
I
it's
promise
not
you, I would
enough.
swipe off as soon as she said One Piece isn't long enough. Swipe. I'm gone.
Well,
You
I'm
lost
like,
me.
You
I
said
don't even
One
wanna
Piece
know.
isn't long enough, and then your next thought was, it's like when you caught up, you just want more. That doesn't mean it's not long enough. That means it's just not ready.
No, I need more. I need it now.
What's your
Like,
TikTok?
I think your
Lame.
hook. I think your hook should be One Piece's pacing pisses me off, right?
Yeah.
Cause then I'm like, all right, I might really hate One Piece's pacing, and then you be like, cause how am I gonna catch up? And then there not be any episodes. Like there's thousands of these.
Isn't even like, yes, this is my opinion and I agree, but this wasn't my TikTok. This is a thing that's already out there that I saw that I'm just conveying.
So
to you
like,
guys.
you're telling me
Why
this
y'all
TikTok?
critiquing
Hold
me?
on. Because you're telling me this TikTok literally said One Piece isn't long enough because you catch up and there's just not enough episodes.
Okay, this is what happened. The girl was like, "Tell me like your anime hot take," and she goes, "One Piece isn't long enough." And she was like, "Yeah, I get it." And she's like, "No, everybody doesn't get that, but like I get it." And the guy comes in because it's like clipped, and he's like, "Yeah, I get what they're saying. Like when you watch One Piece, like it feels long. when
You
you're
would have
going on
lost
this
me.
journey,
You
but
lost
then-
me because
then
it's
you
long
catch
enough.
up. Then you catch up, and it's like, damn, like I gotta wait until next week for the next episode. Like, why aren't they? Why don't I?
There are
have
so many better ways that you could have had that hook, their hook to
Probably.
me, because like, because then
I
your
see-
problem
you got
is
my view.
no, because then I know they got your view, but because to me it's like then you really.
Look,
Oh,
he's winning.
fuck.
He said, I know you the target audience.
What I
'Cause
was
that ain't
get-
make no sense.
Oh shit! What I was getting at is that means you just generally hate the old school way of how anime was produced. You hate seasonal anime, like that. That would be the thing to say. Like, what's
sad
your
that it's
anime
once a
hot take?
weekly.
I
Some-
hate seasonal animes. Like you say some outlandish thing that's
Well,
like
it
maybe
wasn't
I'm
outlandish.
understanding this incorrectly.
And first of all, he didn't get me because of his thought. He got me because the girls were wearing boa costumes and they were really cute.
Oh,
That's
there it
what
is,
caught me.
gooning.
That was
That's
the
how
hook.
they got her, gooning.
And I-
They said, she said, she has a lot to say. So much to say and so clear, I can listen to it on mute.
It's crazy.
I mean, that's what you said. He's like, I didn't get caught by the stupid comments. There were titties.
That's
Okay,
what you
let's get
just
this back
said.
straight.
That's what I said. That's what I said. But what he said is what I said. What you said is what I said. Y'all
Goonin.
said two different things.
Goonin. I'm gonna make a button. It's gonna be like gooned.
But yeah, I don't like seasonal anime. It's just an excuse for y'all to stretch shit out.
I love
Maybe
it
not in One Piece's
because
case.
it keeps the
Maybe not in One
conversation
Piece's
going.
case, but in a lot of y'all motherfuckers' cases, that's what it is.
I love it just because it keeps the conversation going, and I hate spoiled culture so much. When shows drop as a full package, episode 1 through 8, 1 through 10, 1 through 12, niggas will sit down 4, 6, 8, 10 hours, watch it, and then say, damn, it's crazy that this person dies at the end. Bro, it's been out 8 hours. It came out at midnight. I just woke up.
Yeah, see, the issue is y'all grew up in this era where y'all need things now, okay? You talking about some JG Wentworth.
877 cash now, nigga.
And that's not how the world works. Because what do you mean I don't want to wait 6 months? People used to wait years.
I get that.
I'm
And I was
still
those
waiting on
people.
another
Fuck
season
you.
of Air Gear.
Fuck you. I was one of those people. I have been spoiled, okay? One Piece has spoiled me. It's been coming out for weeks. For
You got an
how
abusive
long?
relationship
And now
with
it's
One
like-
One Piece because they
I
went
do,
from
Yeah.
doing weekly releases, long hiatuses to hey, y'all want 2 whole arcs on Netflix weekly, and you
I'm
like,
on Netflix.
yes, daddy. That's what you said when Papa Oda said, here, eat. You ate.
To be
Papa
fair,
always
it was a
ate
marketing
gold,
strategy. They were testing the waters, the hiatus, and they said, look, y'all like that quality, right? You felt it in your veins. You really wanted that.
I didn't want
What
the
if I told you I could bring that to you
every time.
every episode, all the time? Hell yeah, bet. Seasonal anime. Wait.
You thought they were oh, you thought I was about to drop this weekly again? Nah. That was a test. You like this quality shit, you gonna have to wait. Delayed
Hey, you want
gratification.
me to
They got
give
you
it
guys
so
with
you
the
like how
okey
you
doke.
like it. You gonna let me recuperate, okay?
Yeah.
Need my fluids.
My fluids is nuts.
But
Gooned.
yeah, so I all of that to say, like, I understand just from all of the talks we've had over the years of just like anime culture as far as like the creation of animes and the artists and producers and directors and all that stuff, like all of the stuff they have to go through. And then so yeah, give it to me seasonally. I'll just I'll figure it out, I guess.
I'll figure it out, I guess. It's so fucking funny. That being said, I get it. But hey, y'all need some delayed gratification because Jesus Christ, I'm sick of spoiled culture, bro. So sick of it.
Yeah, I
I
don't like that either. But I do
love
like
it.
but I hate spoil culture, but I do like what a lot of streaming platforms are starting to do is they not giving y'all the whole thing no more. They like, all right, here the first
back.
4.
We getting back recipes. God damn it.
Yeah, here the first 4. Here go 2. Here go 2 more. Here go the last 2. Like,
Yeah.
we not gonna give y'all the whole thing. And thank you, because and I know that's just so that I stay on your platform more, but it gives me a chance to like not get spoiled. Like Hasman Hotel, I was dodging for my life not to get spoiled, but I can't because I never watched it episode by episode. I have to watch it all the way through, so I like had to wait.
All right.
I did a good job.
You
I
had
didn't
something
get
you had to
spoiled.
say?
Oh no, I was gonna say like I love spoiled culture. I actually live for spoiled culture just because I was done wrong. I was done wrong.
Oh, I knew it. I
unjustly,
was waiting for it. I was waiting for him to talk about the damn group chat.
and I made it my life's mission to pass it forward because
Gotta pay it
Because-
forward, my boy.
It happened to me.
Because
It's gonna
prior
happen to all
to-
y'all.
Because prior to, I'm like, okay, like if you can't, like, let's try not to spoil things like people experience in a moment. And then unprovoked in middle of season 2 of JJK, just random conversation talking about, yeah, it sucks that they killed Gojo like that. Da, 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 da. I'm like, Gojo died? I thought he was just imprisoned in the queue. And he said, "Oh yeah, yeah, like there
I
was no
wanted to be
coming back
known
from
I
that
was
moment."
not a part of said conversation, and anything I sent about JJK was in invisible ink. So you would have to go into the thread in which I said JJK spoilers for this chapter. And look, now to be fair, there are some dumbasses in our chat that just said it, and I was like, you can't do that because it's gonna pop up on someone's phone, and when you read it, you gonna get me mad. Like,
That's
you
I
gotta
mean,
you gotta look and reply in fucking invisible
So
ink.
so you were hurt recently. Like I ain't
no,
mad.
this
That
was
wasn't
like
recent. That was
4 or
like
5 years ago.
it wasn't that long.
Gojo,
It's
Gojo
like 3
didn't
years.
die 4 or 5 years
It
ago.
was at least 3 years ago.
Two.
Gojo didn't die 3 years ago.
It was two.
I'm I'm
When
gonna
did
say
Gojo? Look,
Okay.
when did
236,
Gojo-
chapter 236. I can tell you the exact chapter number
I'm gonna say it was almost 3 years ago now.
because I love saying that Sukuna was on Fraud Watch until they pulled that off-screen bullshit.
Wow. First thing, when did JJK chapter 236 drop? That literally is the first thing.
Told you, 236.
Interested. I don't care about your AI mood. September 25th, 2023. It's been 2 years.
Told you, 2
Yeah.
years.
I'm counting that as 3. We're in 2026 now. Point
But
is, anyways,
but it was in September, so it's just 3 years. It's just 2 years. Like, chill, relax.
regardless, the point being was I had recently started reading manga at that point, and so I made it my life's mission to just always know what's going to happen and anything that will come out. I read the entirety of Hell's Paradise before the first episode finished.
God
just
damn.
just so that y'all wouldn't, so they wouldn't ruin it for you.
No, so I could ruin every moment.
Nigga said, I wasn't born this way. You made me this villain. You did.
No. I'm the variant they sent to the quantum zone. I'm the worst that there could be.
Yeah, he's the villain.
All I hear is that the violin playing in the background. Didn't. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, the voices they just.
Yup.
All we need is them to just start levitating.
Fucking villain
What's
era.
that
That's so funny. Yeah, no. Spoil culture is an interesting thing, just because obviously, people are internet hyped and they want to be the first person to do X, Y, Z, the first person to report on it, first person to say something. I knew this first. Da 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 da. Because like, scans have always been a thing, but TikTok scan culture gets wicked. Like latest update for scans of chapter. Swipe. Gotta swipe immediately because they will get right into it, and you won't believe what happened here. And I'm like, nope. And it only happens when something's getting a bunch of hype. It never happens like on a regular week.
Regular chapter.
Like if there's a chapter in Blue Lock where it's a flashback, you're like, scans for this, and I'm like, that never happens to me. It only happens when Isagi did this, and I'm like, motherfucker. And I'll be like so mad. I'll be upset.
Well, I learned because I do have friends that have taught me that some people, for some reason, I feel like it's an anxiety thing. That they're driven, like they need to know, like they can't be anxious waiting to know. They need to know now. Because I have friends who will literally be watching something and will pause it and start looking up what people are saying about it up to that point. And obviously you're gonna come across what more, like literally,
Yeah.
I think it's an anxiety thing.
Low-key.
Yeah, so that way it's like, okay, I know what's gonna happen, so I don't have to be concerned. I just need to watch it.
Interesting.
No.
I don't know anybody that's got anxiety that bad. I don't think,
I don't-
unless
no,
we know them, and I
I
just don't know their anxiety's that bad.
No. I like to be surprised, which is hard to do in TV when you have like ADHD. Because I be watching movies and I be like, "That's the killer."
I guess all the Scream killers except for the one movie where there was 3.
Yeah, some
you
people
guess?
just
And
don't like
I
being
guess
surprised.
both the killers. I just didn't guess the third
just
one
didn't
because
third one.
that was the twist, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people just don't like being surprised.
Jordan, any other news points you guys got?
I got some. I've been newsing. I be sending y'all stuff. Y'all don't be replying. I just send it.
I
I
haven't
do not
looked at my
that app.
messages in terms of
I
TikTok
know.
or
It's fine.
Instagram in the past like week and a half.
All right. All right. Let's talk about Team Cherry.
The fuck is that?
Excuse me?
Oh, okay.
Did they pop?
So, what? No, Team Cherry. They're a development studio for a game. I don't know what game they developed, but they shut down like servers.
I'm not
on
gonna lie.
everybody.
It's yo goddamn news point. You should have the information.
I figured y'all would know. Like, I just needed to like tee y'all up, and y'all was going it out, but apparently not.
That's an insane thought process.
Ain't it?
Why isn't it? Y'all know all the video game stuff, and I saw
Oh,
it and I
they
was
made
like,
Silk
You're
Song.
gonna like this one. What would they make?
They made a Silk Song for Hollow Knight.
I mean, like, yeah, they sounded familiar, so I felt
Yeah.
like we read it in like the boards, but I just didn't know
Okay.
what they did.
So they like when they released it, whatever game they released it for $20.
Yes.
And
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
yes, and it shut down everybody's everybody's server shut down, which kind of messed up their pre-sales, but they still sold like 1 million copies like first week out. And they like the TikTok was funny because it was like Nintendo, like, oh, y'all think y'all fancy because y'all sold 1 million copies, and he was like, they was like, what do you got, like 3,000 workers, and they're like, oh, it's 3 of us, just releasing stuff at high quality for cheap to fuck with you guys to show you that you can do it.
I love that she's doing the work, half-assed even, but this is very old
I
news,
did
my
it.
friend.
Well, why didn't y'all talk about it? Like, I didn't know. I
We
thought it
did.
was interesting.
We talked about Hollow Knight Silk Song like a week
I
after
did
it dropped. It was a part of the Game Awards. We talked about it.
Okay, but y'all didn't talk about that during the Game Awards.
We did not talk about how it was only like a 3 or 4 man team, but it's one of the things that made it special. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
You guys-
I'm just
okay.
happy that she's
Anyway.
making a difference. You know, I'll take my
trying,
wins
you
where I
know?
can get them.
She is trying.
I'm so proud of myself. I was like, I'm coming to the podcast with gaming news.
Oh my
this
goodness.
is gonna get them.
I'm like,
Like,
you made it
trying.
sound like they were disbanding. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. They were very successful.
No, they were very successful and they were shitting on people, but whatever. All right, next one.
You
Next
did make it seem like they were disbanding, but
Okay, it wasn't
what
just
it
me.
sound
Cool,
like?
cool. Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry. That's not what I was trying to do.
I was worried. I'm like, they just did a really great thing.
Yeah, no, they did great things. Okay, Oda confirmed that Sanji and Zoro are like equal.
gay. Oh.
What? Did you
That's
say
how they're
gay?
equal in their relationship. There is no bottom or top. Just is.
They're verse. They're a switch. They're a switch.
No, they
couple.
just sword fight. They can't really get to the getting because they just such dominant alpha equals that they just bash it together until they're done.
which
That was
I
disgusting.
thought was like, for lack of better words, it's a win for Sanji fans like myself, and kind of a, I don't say a haha fuck you to Zoro fans, because everybody's like, oh, Zoro is like, it goes Luffy Zoro, and it's like maybe, but like it's not like Sanji is like
This nigga got a lopsided
He's-
wing. Absolutely. Because Zoro's
no,
better.
he's not. I mean, maybe a little bit, but everybody has one arm that's a little bit stronger.
I think in every instance that I can remember in this moment, they've never shown you that Zoro was definitively stronger than Sanji.
They haven't.
No, but
So-
you know how. Yeah,
They
but you know how
haven't
power
in theory.
scalers are.
Yeah. No, power scalers low. I hate power scalers. I'll say it every time it comes up. Power scalers are the reason I can't watch the last season of My Hero, because they pissed me off so much to the point where I'm like, y'all just say anything. Y'all don't. I'm positive that these niggas don't know the equation for the speed of light. Niggas like to say he's faster than light plus. What is the speed of light? Because I know what it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only person in My Hero that moves at the speed of light is fucking Electric Boy when he shoots out electric.
Niggas said Deku is faster than light plus and could destroy a small star with using only 50% of his potential power. Take that
Please.
man's meat out of your mouth.
Stop, it's too funny. Because
Jesus
I don't even know how you can
Christ.
reach these spots.
they were like, oh, cause they use the movies are canon, but they use the movies like, oh, he warped time and space with his fist this one time, and I'm like, okay, is this a one-time feat or has this been repeated, or is it like a movie feat, and it's like we're using it, or is it like a repeatable thing that he's done and it's shown he can do, that won't absolutely fucking annihilate his body? No, it doesn't matter. Deku can fucking destroy the universe and recreate it because he's got one for all, and I want to suck his dick.
Why do you sound like a South Park kid?
Damn it, Memsy! Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
God damn it, Minzy.
Bro, that's how the conversation always goes. Oh my goodness. I hate them so much.
I think you're luckily for you, you won't have to experience it anymore because what is his name? Deku and John Cena both retired on the same day this month. So
I want you to
that is behind
understand.
us.
As soon as Black Clover comes out and we get to see Pete Clover, they're gonna be like, but Deku could beat him, and I'll be like, that nigga is retired and powerless. Shut up. Deku in his prime could just fucking flick his nuts and Asta would just die.
I have a question. How do you define his prom? Because he was just a teenager when all this happens. And really your prom is like, what, like 22, 23?
Technically, he can do
25 -ish?
a lot of the same stuff. He can't do everything, obviously.
So, like, was that his prime, or was that just his prom with
anybody who
one?
wants to argue with me and say Deku can do canon crazy feats, Asta can dodge light in his sleep. That is a canon event that happened. Just saying. Base form in his sleep, dodge light. Eat a dick. That's all I gotta say. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? That's it.
That's it. That's all. Yeah. I won't let him keep
I'm
going on
just
this because he'll
apply
go on
some
this all day.
chapstick. You feel me? No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I got my shit off.
Um,
But, you know, shout out to Oda for finally making this harder to just prove a point that Zoro's just like that. But you know, it makes conversation, I guess.
Sanji's like that too. Like Sanji is a good fighter, and
I like
feel
to
like
shit
he
on
gets shit
Sanji,
on.
but I like to shit on Sanji because like Zoro, you see the work ethic, right? You see the training. Even when they went on the 3-year time skip, what did this nigga Zoro do? He went and trained with a nigga better than him. He went with Mihawk, fought monkeys, lost an eye. This nigga was putting in work. You know what Sanji did? You know what Sanji did for 3 years or for 2 years?
Say it so I can get you on some good shit. Go ahead, say something good.
That boy ran. He said, "Fuck." Ah!
So running is an exercise?
Running for that butt? Yeah, absolutely. Endlessly.
First of all, Zoro
That
was
shit's so
already
funny.
fighting monkeys. He didn't need Mihawk to do that. Secondly, Sanji is a cyber enhanced human, so that's an
Also, that's
automatic
true.
power upgrade.
Did we know that?
Zoro-
He didn't know that.
See, Zoro's issue
Oh,
is
if Mega
that
Man doesn't know he has a cannon in his arm, but just walks around with a cannon in his arm, does that deplete the fact that there's a fucking cannon in his arm?
it's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not
his
the same
cyber
because like his
skeleton
stuff
didn't
didn't
activate.
work until
Yeah.
until he fought
He started
Queen. Like
putting a
he
raid
was
through.
defective.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I hate
That
to say
cannon-
it like that.
That
Fuck
He
cannon's
had a
still in
mutant
there, big
gene
dog.
that was dormant until he activated it with the suit.
I want you to understand. You bringing up mutants after I just watched X-Men 97 is not a good look. Because guess what? Them niggas' powers always kicked in when they was finna die. Period.
That's
Emma
like-
Frost got
And
diamond
what
skin when
happened
she
to
thought she was
Sanji?
gonna die. She already had a power.
Sanji was only finna die at one time.
Honestly.
To be fair, what I wanted to get to with this was that people see the Zoro in his fights, he's usually at a disadvantage. He's been through it, he's been hit, he's weakened, he's hurt, and he pulls it out. Sanji don't be going through it, he just be doing it. So that's like, if Zoro was 100% healthy, maybe he wouldn't have lost. And
Maybe fucking not. He got adrenaline pumping. Who knows?
He got a
I
sword that's
think
trying to
just
suck him
because
dry.
Zoro
Shut up.
is a masochist, doesn't make him stronger than Sanji. Because
I don't
Zoro
think he's a
always like
masochist.
jumping in front.
I think he gets a battle high. I think it's what it is. Like how Denji gets a battle
A
high.
masochist. No, I think y'all are saying the same thing.
No, because
He
a
gets
battle
off
high
of
is
it.
like I get excited from fighting. A masochist is ooh hurt me. I like that shit
Why is he always jumping in front of attacks?
to protect
That's
his
what I'm saying.
friends.
No, he said he knocked Sanji out so he could take that thing from Puma. So he could take that pain. Why?
Nigga said I knocked my man's out to say, all right, daddy, deliver the pain. I'm ready.
East Blue, he was perpetually crippled because he wanted to get hurt because he lost the fight fair and square.
That's honor, nigga.
Remember
You know what Sanji out here
remember
doing?
that time?
Hard eyes. Nami Swan. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's why I don't
Both
like
of
him.
them are following. No. What we just said was both of them are following their dicks in different ways.
Huh? But wait a minute. Slow down. Gooned.
That's what y'all said.
Okay. I think
I think that's
on
the
that
end of the
note-
conversation. Yeah, I think it's time to press on.
Yeah. No,
I think-
it's
I
gonna-
agree.
Well,
We're gonna
since
leave.
we're talking about One Piece,
You've
I'm
been
gonna roll this
vetoed.
train.
Okay.
No, since we're talking about One Piece and Nike are doing a shoe collab, and they're devil fruit based shoes. And so you have
Kind of shoes.
the
We
Gummu
talking
Gummu.
we talking like J's. I could go for some.
No,
I
it's
could
the,
go for some devil fruit ones. Man, I would buy
devil-
all of them and I'd buy one of each and have the ones I know I'm
No.
aware. Like I'd buy a second pair of those. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some devil fruit ones would go nuts. One time
All right,
sale.
so we have the Gummu Gummu, the Op Op, and the Mirror Mirror no Mi. And they are like what kind of shoe is this? What is this? This is they're Nike Air Max Plus with the
Oh no, these are kind of cool. I
no,
could
I
fuck
really
with
like the
these.
Gummu Gummu.
I was gonna say
the
I like
Gummu
the
Gummu.
Gummu Gummu. I would cop
Mhm.
those. I don't even wear purple like that, but I'd cop these.
I
these,
don't,
absolutely.
but I would wear them. And then I like the Op Op and I like the Mirror. Like I like them all, but my favorite is the Gummu Gummu. So I definitely want.
No, I could really make something
They
shake
look
with these
really
Gummu
cool.
Gummu. I could find a fit for that.
Yeah,
I could really
I
find.
thought
a
they
fit
were
for
really
that.
cool. Oh, wait a minute, they're only 180. What's the release? Let me get that.
Drops. It don't drop until next goddamn year. Shit. Fall of 2026.
2026. Yeah.
So save
put
up
a-
your money now, and get them bots ready in line, cause there's a lot of One Piece fans in the world.
They are, and they are tough. But yeah, so I thought those I was like, see, I came with my news topics. I came prepared to Paul it.
She says.
I think that was everything, though.
I didn't go. I didn't. Xbox didn't do a wrap this year. For some reason, I forgot. Like for the games you played, I just thought about this. But I wanted to definitely go through all the games I played this year, because I think I've played a decent amount of games to prove that I'm not a ball and gun gamer. Personally,
Oh, I think he's in denial, y'all.
nah. I beat Crab Souls. Leave me alone.
What's
He's a
crab?
ball and gun gamer.
It's called Another Crab's Treasure, but it's basically Dark Souls with a crab, and it's funny as fuck. Basically, the point of the game is capitalism has took your home, and now you're in debt, and now you have to go on an adventure, killing shit to basically get enough money to afford your home. I'm not joking. That is quite literally what happened. This
What
nigga
are you
doesn't
killing
care about.
shit with? Are you killing shit with a gun?
No, you can afford.
Oh,
You're a crab. There is a mode. It's basically easy mode. It says give Krill a gun, and then the shell, because he's a hermit crab, and then the shell he has is a gun.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Well, that's what Greg does in his free time. Yeah.
That's not what I do in my free
Wow,
time.
a lot of people
Well,
are
that's what I do,
searching
I
our
guess.
podcast. I like that.
That's nice.
So,
that's nice. I like that.
I mean, with the new year coming up, I was gonna just touch on the things people were excited for as far as seasonal anime. Somebody was gonna interject, but I mean, January you're coming with some interesting heat. I will tell you what.
Yes, it is.
You get the
I'm
Culling
excited.
Games is coming out.
Yeah.
For even season 2, you get Hell's Paradise season 2. People have been real pressed for that. A lot of people don't know about it, but Oshi no Koi season 3, the manga just ended not too long ago, and that's a really good series in itself. The end of Fire Force season 3, which I think that's the end of the series. I'm not sure. I
Final
can't.
season. Yep, it's the end of the series.
Yes. So that'll be a big hit. Um, Steel Ball Run, which is the next JoJo arc for those who care. That'll be interesting.
What are they
Trigun's
doing
part
at
2.
this point?
So Still Ball Run is a hard reset to the universe. So it's a whole different like thing as far as I remember. I haven't read it, but what I've seen.
I don't think
So
I
you're
can ever
starting
get
a
into
whole
JoJo's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried.
different timeline. I mean, I'm gonna say it like this, and I say it. That's the same way I explain One Piece to people. It's a great series. It's not for everybody. If you can't get into it, don't force yourself to. There's so much other things out there.
I strictly remember a vacation where it was season 2 with Joseph Joestar, and he was fighting the vampire thing, and he was like, "Hum on overdrive." He's like, "Did you just say hum on overdrive?" I was like, "This is a really weird dubbing that's going on here. I kind of hate it."
That was the dubbing, not the actual.
No. It was a
content.
weird show, like obviously, but like that was like this is really bad dubbing. Then this nigga's knee was melting off. I was like, I have no clue what's going on.
So Greg literally just said he jumped into his show in a random episode while he was on the trip, and he didn't know what was going on, and that's justifying why he doesn't think it's a good show.
Oh no, that's
That's what
not
I
just
heard.
why. I also tried to watch the first season, and they're like, "That's really slow." And then like, I was like, "Oh well, okay."
Like I said, it's just not. I'm gonna say it the same way, man. It's just not for everybody. Okay,
And you know what?
there's
That's okay.
millions of people that've never seen Code Geass. It's not for everybody. It's not. People don't know what Death Note is. It's not for you. Okay.
But I heard, but everybody who watches Code Geass seems to like it.
Hey,
I don't know a single person that didn't like Code Geass actually.
You're 30 and you're about to be 30. If you ain't see it, you didn't want to see it. Leave it alone.
That's
I
not
do want to
true.
see it. I just got things to
There's
do.
other, yeah,
It
I
is
got a
true.
life. God damn it, Code Geass ain't my everything.
But you see how he's caught up on Black Clover, all 6,000 chapters of it.
I'm actually.
He watches.
No, I
He
am
reads
caught up.
Blue Lock weekly. He reads Blue Lock weekly.
I don't. Haha. I'm so
You can't watch a
behind.
show that came out in 2007. I don't want to hear that excuse. Just it's not.
I'm so
I
behind.
also
It's
didn't
criminal.
wait. Also didn't know about Code Geass for a really long time, and then I heard all of these things about it and was like, I gotta watch this.
I didn't know about Code Geass until I met people like he.
And then and then I became a gooner, and
Oh, whoa.
now I have other problems.
I have other problems.
It's
It's crazy.
crazy.
She watching. She reading them BLs, baby.
Nope, reading my first Yuri.
Oh,
Let's
speaking
go.
There's a BL.
GLs,
There's a
baby.
BL on HBO Max that you probably. It's not like by definition. I just read the plot description. It's like the #1 trending show on there.
Is it the hockey one that everybody is watching?
Yeah,
I heard about that.
yeah. So that's
It's
for
so
you.
funny because
Yeah.
when she said that, her mic was like perfectly blue and purple and pink. It's real gay, bud. Real gay.
Well,
I'm real gay, bud. Real gay.
real gay.
dwarf incident. Well, I didn't get through my list, but yeah, this January there's gonna be some interesting conclusions to some shows, some interesting new beginnings. I completely forgot that Trigun was doing this reboot thing. I need to watch that first season. Even My Hero's continuing Vigilantes, which is perfect timing to after you end the other series.
And it's so funny because so many people are gonna be like, "Why didn't this nigga come and help?" There's a reason.
Possibly one of the greatest
Season there.
Fate shows is coming out. So that'll be interesting.
Can we talk about there's this thing. I mean, I know it's like kind of known, but it's getting kind of the word I'm going to use is scary. How much it's like showing up in anime recently, like how much Japan like don't like us and,
fuck you
don't
talking
expect us and like don't expect us to like help if something was to happen
The fuck are you
in
talking about?
Japan. All right, so I'm gonna give some examples.
Before
Y'all
you
gonna
give
get
your
what I'm
example, Heat, are you on the same page as me?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, cool. The
Okay.
fuck are you talking about?
saying. Okay, so you know, like how is anybody reading the spin Medulo? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, the JJK spinoff.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm not reading it. I've heard about it.
All right, so basically,
You
Japan
about to
basically
base
was
this
like,
entire theory off of one anime?
no, because it's happening in like it. Let me get there. Just let me cook. 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 Let me cook.
Let
And
a
I'ma
woman
give
get
some
there
other
could
examples.
never be me.
No, like, all right, here we go. All right, Emadulo, right? So basically, the way they explained away the culling games was like, oh yeah, cursed spirits only live in Shinjuku. Like that's the only place they are. They not anywhere else. They not in America. They not in anywhere. They just here, and we gonna tie that up with a bow. Y'all ain't even gotta worry about it. We just gonna worry about that. And everybody's like, okay. Then some aliens come, and the aliens is like, we would like to live here. And they like, well, we could ask the Americans for help. And they like, no, they not going to help us because they don't trust us, because they don't really believe us about the cursed spirits thing. Now, that's that. That's that one. That's that universe. Then we go over to like, what's the show called? With the guy.
I see the smirk
who
developing,
arms.
Heat. I see it. Don't worry.
No. What's the universe with the guy? What's the show called? Come on.
Yeah,
Y'all know it.
the one with the guy, right? Yeah. The non-descriptive
Farmer
guy in the anime universe.
The Aura Farmer.
The Aura Farmer.
Guy.
Yeah. Solo leveling.
Yes. So it's solo leveling, right? It's all these issues. Like whenever. Oh, that's Korea. Okay, wait. I'm
Nope.
getting there.
You done fucked yourself. Nah,
You're
keep
done.
going.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to dig this hole.
No. Okay. All right. Let's look at My Hero, right? When all the stuff was happening with Shigaraki, like America was like, no, y'all can't go over there and help, and they was like, America not gonna help because they're not gonna send nobody because they worried, and all the governments was like, yeah, we not really gonna help y'all because we gotta make sure we all right, and if they gonna be all right, like
I feel like you're missing. You're just
gonna...
leaving context out.
You are.
The number one hero in America got murked. I don't want to fuck with that nigga. No, I'm not helping. The person who can literally rewrite the laws of reality at will just got fucking clapped by one of them niggas, and there's two of
They
them.
didn't want her to go.
Also, all for one said he had seeds in other countries to start things, so they would be busy over there, so they can't come home.
I'm just saying, I feel like the USA isn't shown as reliable in anime, and I agree.
I don't think you
Just keep
you
digging that
understand.
hole. Just keep digging.
Yeah.
That was worth the
that's
back
what I'm
spasm
saying.
I'm
I
currently
understand.
having.
That's what you get, because I feel like they don't see us as reliable.
No,
And we not.
I think for the sake of a show or concept or book, you have to write why they not leaving this one area it's based in. Otherwise, now you have holes in your own logic.
Exactly. I mean, in theory, right? 80% of the world, not 80% of Japan, has quirks, right? So a majority of people have quirks. That does not mean people have assault type quirks or like fighting style quirks. Most people figure out ways to use it in combat. That's the word. Combat style quirks. Just like in X-Men. Why aren't there more wars and things happening with mutants? Because 90% of mutant abilities are not combat ready. You have to learn to make it combat ready. There are niggas whose skin just be see-through. Now you're racist to me because my skin's see-through. God damn it. Like, everybody's not Cyclops. They're not Bobby. They're not Angel. Angel don't even got combat powers. He got wings. That's it. This nigga got wings.
You ain't to go work with the wings, though. That's what the issue is.
You're not wrong, but like that's my point. Like in a lot of these worlds, that's how they keep it contained. Like, oh, not everybody's got a combat power. Like, it is what it is. Some people, like the anthropomorphic people. There's a chick who we saw as like a deer lady who's just tall as shit. Deer kick? Like, that's it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that sound like that would hurt. You ever got kicked? You ever I've seen those videos.
Yeah, but
That
you're limited.
motherfucker
Like,
look
oh,
it hurt.
Miracle, number 4 hero, right? Yeah, number 4 hero. She's a fucking rabbit. That's it. She's a sadistic rabbit. That's all.
I don't know about sadistic.
She's a masochist.
Sadistic. Yeah, for sure.
She tied her cut off arm with hair. Gotta stop circulation. And didn't stop being a hero after that shit. Lost like all her other limbs too. I think except for one arm.
Yeah, both legs, one arm.
The point is, you if you're writing a story that's based in this area, you don't involve other areas unless it canonically is necessary.
Fair. I don't know. My question is always like, why don't y'all just ask for, like, every time I'm reading shit, I'm like, why don't y'all just ask for help? Like, don't y'all got allies somewhere?
Why
Speaking
don't anybody
of,
ask for help in any war, and do they get immediate assistance? Is how you need to think about it. The geopolitical aspects of it is like, what does this entail? Am I close to this person? Can they just send a superpower person to fucking nuke me?
Yeah,
I guess.
those logistics matter when you start a war.
Yeah.
I guess.
But to add to your own thought, Fate Strange Fake, which is the new Fate series that will be airing next month, that is about a Holy Grail war in the U.S., in Nevada. Yes, it's the first one, and the reason why is because it's a fake war, because they basically created the conditions to generate a Holy Grail in this area in Nevada, and that's not supposed to happen because they've never happened outside of Japan. But it creates a whole bunch of new things. So instead of 7 spirits, they're going to be 13, and there's going to be some interesting new characters. Drac the Ripper is a berserker class. Think about that.
So wait a minute. What is this Holy Grail you speak of? And isn't this a reboot or not a reset, I guess, but like a new line where you could come in and like follow? I think you said something about that before.
Every series outside of Fate Stay Night and Fate Stay Zero are their own continuity of things because there's different timelines, universes. Think Marvel multiverse.
Okay, so what is this Holy Grail you speak of? Because Holy Grail usually is like an actual item.
Yeah. So the Holy Grail is basically think of it as Shenron.
Noted. Got it. Everything explained.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it.
The new one I would recommend just because there's a lot of interesting things. The one consistent that confuses people across Fake is that there's probably Gilgamesh in it. And that's because Gilgamesh is a elite character in that show. Because he's an archer class, which means he should have a bow. But his bow is his vault of swords. So he just opens portals from his vaults that launch swords out. And he can use those swords like a sword. So he's technically an archer class with swords. Same way that Berserker is.
Isn't Archer an archer class with swords?
No, Archer is named Archer because he didn't have a name because he was actually Shiro Inuyama, which would be very confusing if you're watching the show. It's like, wait, ain't he Shiro? Why is he Shiro? So they just called him Archer.
What class is Archer?
He is an archer class in the show. But
I said, isn't Archer an archer with swords? The answer would be yes.
No, because he has mini swords, and that's different.
Okay. His summoned weapon isn't swords.
His swords, his actual weapon is the bow. Because he was a mage in his life, he can generate swords. Those are what he's conjuring those.
Okay. That answers that question. I was curious.
Yes, but it's not the same as Gilgamesh. Because you don't know what servant is what class until they either say it or like you connect the dots in the show. Because there's not like, oh yeah, like you summon the Berserker class or the Rider class. Like, well, Rider's obvious. They usually have some form of carriage or horse. But everyone else, like, you don't really know unless they show you. Like, you could summon the spear nigga and he starts using a sword. You wouldn't know he was a spear servant until, he used his noble phantasm. I didn't want to go into that kind of depth. But anyways, no, as a fan of the Fate series, I think this one will probably be the best one to recommend to people because there's so many unique facets to it. There's vampires, there's gods, there's so much.
Noted.
But
Might
yeah,
add that to
anyways,
my
that's based in
anime
the
watch
U.S. So that
list.
debunks your whole theory that Japan hates the U.S.
Man, what a tangent.
I didn't say they hate us. I just said they think we unreliable. That's what
I
I
You
said.
think
didn't
that
drop
they just
too
want to
neutral
keep
on
it where
them.
they know things, you know? Like, if I got to talk about another if I try to write for another country, I think it would be very inaccurate. And then the fans there would be like, this is inaccurate. And then people get mad. Versus if I just write what I know, and then people would be like, nah, that's Japan, nigga. That's American, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I write about Baltimore, and they're like, and people from Baltimore are like, nah, that's kind of how it is in some of these areas. I just add superpowers and a little bit of weird shit and some mystical name for drugs. And like, no, that's Baltimore. People be unked out. Yeah, that makes sense. And they're like, oh, cool, this is accurate. This is nice. But if I try to write about Japan, they're gonna be like, fuck, you know about Japan, nigga.
You start writing about Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Gojira. All right, what else y'all got? That was a nice little tangent. I like that one.
Thanks.
um,
That's where my brain be going sometimes.
Your brain goes to
I'm
a lot of places I
excited.
don't want to follow. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fun. No,
No.
I think it's fun.
That's it. That's all we got. That's what we got.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know what else. Golden Kamui's movies coming out, which is gonna be the next thing in the show, which is one of my favorite shows. I think that's top 5. I don't remember my list, but yeah.
All right, Dia, what you got? Anything else?
No, I'm really excited for all of the anime coming out the top of the year. There's a lot of stuff I'll be watching, so really hyped for that. But yeah, that was all I really had to.
All right, awesome. Well, that being said, we can get into the years, I guess.
Yeah. So
No. So weeks. Let's do it.
little disclaimer, I actually have to go out and buy ears to finish off this series, and I've been on the hunt. So if I don't find them when I go to Disney tomorrow, I'll order them so that I can finish out the princess series. But these are
So you had
princess
one job and you were a failure. Got it.
Damn.
Wow. That one
You're
hurt
not
me. I'm
wrong.
not gonna lie. Jesus.
My God. E2.
You know how both of your brains go like
YouTubers.
this? Like you have a point and it goes like,
Yeah.
and then eventually you get here.
Mhm.
Yeah, mine just goes this way.
That must be so nice. Look, I'm jealous. It must
Horribly
be so lovely.
unmedicated.
Well, I mean, I feel like normal people's brains go 1, 2, 3. You know, I'm just like I didn't need the middle point. I could just stay this.
It's a lot of points. Okay, so these are princess adjacent. We're just gonna call them pretty princess ears.
3.
3.
Off the name alone, 3.
Just one, your most basic kit you could imagine.
Yeah, it's like a basic kit. So they are like this soft powder pink. It has a crown. The crown has cute little pearlies in it.
The crown
which
is crooked.
makes the heart. Well, it's not its fault that its crown is crooked.
Just-
Okay.
I want you to understand that as the presenter, it
I'm
don't
gonna
matter if it's
explain.
its fault. It don't
Let
matter
me-
if
let
it's
me-
your fault.
let me
You're
explain.
presenting it.
Let me explain.
Uh-huh.
This set of ears, I don't wear them anymore, but it has a lot of wear and tear. So like, where is it? Over here? It's like on this side. Like the crown is like coming off. Like the crown is ready to like go.
So what you're telling me is you
Let it
you
go.
presented a pair of broke ass
No.
ears.
Is it
They're
a
my
frozen
ears.
pair of ears? Is that why? Like,
They're not frozen. Let it go. He made a Disney reference.
that was a cultural
Highlight of my
phenomenon.
year. Highlight of my year. He made a Disney reference. I'm winning. The year has been great. 2025 success. So yeah, but they're soft pink. I've had these for a really long time. These are probably like my 4th or 5th pair of ears. So
We're the
I've had
first.
these for at least 5 years. They're not my first pair of ears I'm actually wearing tomorrow. They like light up their Christmas ears. So yes, but it has this cute little silver crown and it has pearls in it, and then it's like the sequiny bow. It's nothing really on the back because it's a crown. And so these are the ears for this week. It's my princess adjacent. These are the ears when you're like you have a daughter and you're like, oh, I want to be a princess, but she don't want to pick one. You get these.
I paid for Disney. I'm not buying any fucking ears.
You bought a set.
No, that's
and
what
plus,
you're
you
for.
don't
The
have to-
fuck? You'll do it. But call your
I
aunt.
will too. Yeah, because I'm not letting you send my babies to the park with no Etsy ears. No offense to Etsy ears, but they be flimsy.
You got a pair of Etsy ears right in the fucking back. I can see them.
Those aren't flimsy Etsy ears. Like y'all have seen those ears. Those are high quality. I'm talking about the
Well,
like
someone
they
just
don't
be
have,
getting the
first of all,
bullshit
they
ass
don't have
Mickey
this
Mouse
kind of
ear,
thickness.
and then it's just like
Y'all see
thin, and like it'd be
thickness?
like this. One ear like this.
And
Where
their ears be like falling off.
I'd be Monty the rat, not Mickey the mouse.
Oh my god.
Exactly how they be looking. Y'all be out here and y'all think y'all so cute. Y'all not. I'm here to tell y'all look wild because y'all wanted to save a couple bucks. At least get the Walmart ones. The Walmart ones have some, because they don't have the umph to them. Like the ears need the plushiness to stick up, so you have ears. They be like dog.
We don't need to get into the science of ears, my nigga.
Yeah. So
Heed, what's your score?
Oh no, really, they keep the one.
Okay. They get a 2 from me.
What? It went down.
The
You said
crown
it
is
like you went
crooked.
up.
The crown is crooked. The ears are and they
Basic
have
as
them
fuck.
little flagel things on them.
Oh, you don't like sequence?
Those are something it's like, hey, you
Sequence?
wanted some ears, I got you some ears.
That's
Well-
why I gave it a 2. I agree with you 100%. Those are the fuck
I
it.
don't
Fine,
agree. I
here,
agree.
some ears.
Yeah. It is very much those, but you have to remember they have wear and tear. Like these ears actually have wear and tear.
I bet you
Like,
could
I
pull
feel
out
like
your
that's-
first pair of ears and they look better than that.
No,
I
They're
feel like
far
that's
away.
the
They're not
presenters'
close enough
fault
to
if they have wear and tear. That
It is.
shouldn't
It's
affect
my
me scoring. Which,
I'm gonna need you to get a second pair and bring them back. Redo your homework
they
and
don't-
submit for half score.
They don't exist anymore. Like that's the other thing
Raise
about
your
ears.
left
Like
wrist
once
like
they're
this.
gone, they're gone. Huh?
raise your left wrist like this. Okay.
Gay.
Yeah, it's an equal sign.
Gay dragon.
Oh,
It looks
I
like it's
thought that
blowing
was
out
like-
fire.
I thought that was like a private
Gay
first
fire.
class.
That's funny. No. It's like,
It's an equal
oh, love
sign.
is equal and shit.
It's
that one.
love is love. It's for love is love. Yeah.
Where are
You're
the
not-
letters? Are those twin towers?
Okay, got it.
The twin towers.
If you hold
And
your
my
arm
wrist
like
I
this,
feel
it's
like-
twin towers.
But my my hand goes this way. Like, what are you talking about?
Until you fist
Why
this
can't
way.
I hold my hand right? I can't like turn it. I feel weird. There you go. This way. There it is. Oh, I
Maybe
can't
it's
go-
the
I
lingering
feel like she's
effect
about
of the
to.
crooked
I was about
ears.
to. She's about to short circuit. You'll never know true level. Like the Rick and Morty episode.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Never left.
Slams to the cosmic slaughter. But yeah.
All right. I miss Rick and Morty.
Oh, there are people in this world that's never watched Rick and Morty.
I feel bad
we
for
should
you.
just-
I do. They're missing out. They're lost.
They had what 4 great seasons in a row, fall off, and then a great season in the to close out season 8. I believe it was season 8.
Ooh, reincarnated
Yes,
as a dragging hatchling.
Reincarnated as a gerbil. All right, let's do this.
Reincarnated as
How
a
are you guys' weeks, guys? We had Christmas. It's about New Year's. He's in Texas. Like what? That's all I got
I
for
don't
you,
think
buddy.
that's
said it
gonna
like-
be-
He said,
Oh,
like
it's
something
not new,
like
but that's all I
you-
got because I know you didn't really give a shit about the other 2 things.
I'll start. Christmas was so magical. And I hate to say it like that, but it was. I went to Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day. I had a wonderful time. I got
Don't
to
you
see
go any
different-
other day?
But it was. on
That's what
Christmas.
I'm saying. You know,
But it was on Christmas.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did they do
I'm with,
something
I'm with Heat
special
on
for
this one.
Christmas?
No.
So even the Magic Kingdom didn't care it was Christmas.
No. I mean, they didn't do anything special other than its other holiday, like because the holiday stuff goes on the whole month of December. But I would.
I mean, I know. I'm trying to see the value.
He
of
got you
Christmas.
good. He got you good. Okay, Scrooge.
I'm
God
just trying to
damn.
understand.
Bah humbug.
Now you gotta do the
I'm
Mr.
just trying to
Doo voice.
understand what was
God
so special about
damn.
Christmas versus December.
It was the
Nothing.
vibes.
Not a damn thing.
No, the
More
vibes.
expensive, more people
It wasn't
coming,
more expensive.
spending the most money. It's
It
gonna be
was-
the best Christmas celebration ever.
And it was
It's no
actually
different
less
than any other
people
Christmas
'cause we
celebration.
went- No, it was less people because we went early. So of course, like people weren't at the park early because they doing gifts and all.
Oh
the
yeah,
other
spending
shit. So
time
we
with their
went
fucking family. Yeah, that.
early. I don't care.
Yeah,
I was at the Bucks.
What
I
a
monopolized
wonderful,
them spending-
crazy concept for
I
Christmas
get the
morning.
sentiment, though. Less people around. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That
less
doesn't work
people in
for
the
my hobby. The movie theater is still empty on Christmas. It
Yeah,
is
the
any
whole
other
day, just the whole day.
I'm not
Any
gonna
day,
lie.
it's
I
just
feel
go.
like if I go to the movie theater on Christmas Day, I gotta apologize. Like, I
I
know
feel
you
bad.
don't
Yeah,
wanna
I
be
would
here.
feel bad. Like
I know you don't
I'm
want to be
sorry.
here, unless you're like, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna
I mean,
bring that up. Some people
No,
can
they get
celebrate
holiday
Christmas.
pay.
movie theaters, then hell yeah, people be in there.
You
No,
said
I
what?
feel like they're getting holiday pay. So
Yeah, if there's family movie in theaters, like people be in there.
yeah,
I mean, not everybody celebrates
but
Christmas.
yeah.
That makes sense.
yeah. So we went to Magic Kingdom at Rope Drop. We had a wonderful time, rode the rides, and then we left, picked up my future mother-in-law, and we went to Hollywood Studios and did a couple shows with her, and then we dropped her off, and then we went back to Magic Kingdom and did the nighttime light parade, which is so beautiful. It's just
Why did
great.
you go there in the first place? You can't drink there. Like,
I had an edible.
So was the light parade special?
I watched the
to
light.
Christmas?
That was the best part. I watched the light parade after eating the edible. Wow, what a magical time, guys! Highly suggest if you can do the light parade, just a little high, not or a lot of high. It's gonna be the most magical.
Black
thing
Tar
you've
High?
ever
Because I could do that. I just gotta sit in the street.
seen. Right, you just sit like you just
Wow,
sit.
she just
anyway,
promoted
you get a
Black Tar.
snack.
Everybody, come on, guys. We gotta do better.
I thought you said
Inspired by
something else.
crack.
I thought you said like our sister high. I thought you said I thought you said Tara, not Tar.
No,
Sorry.
Black Tar. Black Tara? I had to specify that she's black?
No, I thought you said like Tara high, and I was like, yeah, sure. Like I guess she is pretty high.
Jesus Christ.
That saves her. The like and black, yeah. Sometimes your
Yeah.
words sound like other words.
Yeah. So
she does
I'm
get.
sorry, I just misheard you. No, not Black Tar High. Don't do that.
Inspired by crack. You heard it here, everybody.
So yeah, so like very magical Christmas. I got a heated blanket. It is now my best friend. It has shut down all productivity in my life, but it is amazing. And that's it.
It'll be
That's really it.
unfortunate when you can't pay your electric bill because you've been unproductive, and now it's just a regular blanket.
No, it's still a heated blanket. There was this one job site I worked at where this
Chris's
this
job,
homeless
Chris
lady,
pays
she
the
would
is the electricity bill, so I will always have my heated blanket.
yes, just forget the mortgage.
Hell.
Then you don't have a house. No, there was a lady who would be outside of the train station, and she would take my outlet and plug in her heated blanket and sleep on top of a box, and I would feel real bad when I have to come in the morning like, hey, we need that, and she'd be like, what do you mean you need this code? I'm like, I'm gonna need you to
You can
move.
find another outlet. It's Christmas.
Were you taking the homeless lady outlet on Christmas?
It was my outlet. It was the only outdoor outlet because they're smart enough to not put outlets outside of a fucking train station because they know homeless people will take them. So
So
therefore,
homeless people don't deserve electricity now.
oh
huh?
god, I was like, there's a homeless shelter and a women's shelter about 2 blocks that way if you want to go get
You
some
weren't going to
heat.
drive her? It's Christmas.
It was not Christmas.
Right.
It was cold as shit. I tell you that.
He's gonna make her walk.
Christmas.
She was actually asleep
it's
in the scissor lift. She got in the scissor. So the scissor lift's on the side of the building right here, right? She got in the scissor lift and was sleeping on the floor of the scissor lift with the heated blanket wrapped in a burrito with it over her head, and her backpack and shit was in there. We needed the outlet and the scissor lift, and I was like, ma'am, you gotta get out the scissor lift. She's like, okay, sure. Got out the scissor lift. Come back 20 minutes later. I'm like, we need the outlet too. Like, this wasn't like a, oh no, you can still use my outlet.
Extension cord so that she could plug up too.
That's how it was plugged in. I had a 200-foot extension cord going from inside the building all the way to the outside through a hole in the ceiling. That outlet wasn't supposed to be there. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was so funny. The security guard was like, "You want to take care of him?" I'm like, hey, it's Christmas.
So yes,
It was Christmas.
So yes, that would be a great present, sir. No,
make sure you say Merry Christmas though.
She was nice. She was nice. She was like, yeah, I'll go. It's cool. But yeah.
She has to be nice.
Okay, sorry.
Shit.
Back to the whole thing of it all.
Fuck.
Yeah, but had a wonderful Christmas. Truly blessed. As y'all can see, my office, I don't know if it looks bare, but I'm redoing it. Because
Do you know what the word bare means? Maybe you thought it meant like thick or something.
You see, like my bookshelves are empty. Like it's empty.
Nigga, your walls are coated. I can't see your bookshelf. Your body's there.
That's why I said I don't think you can tell, so I moved. And like there's a bookshelf that goes over here that y'all took.
I don't think you can tell I got stabbed, but I got stabbed. That's what you did.
And yeah, I'm my everything's going pretty good, so I'm happy. How are you guys?
Pete, go ahead, man.
I've been reading Dawn to Dawn.
How do you feel about it?
does
Where
it
are you at is a better question.
We are fighting the fight with the people that killed Valola.
Who? I don't know who that is.
I didn't know
Valola.
Valola was dead.
Valola? I mean, briefly, we just finished her backstory.
Spoilers.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're
How
fighting
you-
the aliens. You're
He's
fighting
living
the
his best
aliens.
life right now.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
You're
man.
living your best life right now. Huh?
No.
Cool.
Not a spoiler. They did kill her.
That's a spoiler.
You don't even know who she is. She can't be a spoiler for a character you've never met.
Yes,
Either
it
way,
can.
Who the fuck is Viola?
Because
Yes,
I
it can.
promise you, if she comes in and she's like my new favorite character, and I already know she's gonna die. Pitchforks at your door, nigga.
Well, good thing Seraphim was nearby.
Fair enough.
A seraphim? There's seraphim? You know what? I'm done. It's okay.
So you just never watched the first episode.
Of Dawn to Dawn?
Yeah.
There was a seraphim in the first episode?
That's what the alien. That's what the first alien groups
See?
with the weird faces are called. They're called seraphims.
You can't spoil people like this, Greg. They have no memory.
You can't swell me. I'm never gonna remember
She's
this
gonna
conversation.
forget.
I'm gonna read
She's
it.
gonna forget.
I'm gonna
She's
read it
gonna
and I'm gonna
forget.
text Heath
I'm
like,
getting baited. She's winning, Heed. She's winning. God damn it.
I'm gonna text the group chat too. Like, did y'all know that she was gonna die?
She's done that before too. That's
Why
the
didn't
thing.
y'all tell
Shit.
me?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, no.
Oh, and I finished Has-Been Hotel season.
And Welcome to Derry. I did finish that.
I have 2 more episodes.
Nice.
I only
I
can
feel
watch
like
it in the
Welcome to
daytime.
Derry was overhyped. People been hitting me talking about, oh, you gotta watch this. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I mean,
didn't
it was
think it was-
fun.
It was cool.
Did you
I
win
didn't think
your
it was-
fantasy league, Heed?
Oh yeah.
I won 3 out of the 5 this year.
That's a majority. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
6.
for
It
sure.
might have been 6. Granted, I mean, the one of the 6, I'm gonna call it 6. The 6 that I had, 2 of them were random. One of them, I missed the draft because I was here.
I remember
So I had a team that I had no control over, and a lot of it was bad. And then I forgot to set my lineup one week, and that's like I almost got in the playoffs with that even the case. The other three, one of them was Rodney's league when we were all confused on why Rodney wanted to do fantasy football for money. Granted, I
Does he not watch
didn't let
football?
him collect money. No, that's why I was like, why do you want to do this? And you're asking me to invite people? Like I play with guys that play for money every year. Like why would you want to do that to yourself? You don't even watch football.
I understand the one because I wanted to join in fantasy leagues just because like it
Yeah,
looks
but
like
he
fun.
wanted to
It
do
looks
it
like
for
fun
money. He wanted to do it for money. That's the confusing part.
because then it's like I could also
Like,
win
why would you
something
want
out
to
of
start a
this.
money league when you don't watch football?
Fair, fair.
Granted, I didn't let him collect money, so it was for fun. I think half of the league, as expected, like they gave up halfway through or they stopped checking, so it was easy to win that. And then the other two were with my legal records with the guys that I talked to about sports. So one of them was our dynasty. Dynasty is just like instead of redrafting every year, you keep your teams and you pick up the rookies. So it's like
That's pretty cool.
playing Madden, Madden, my career, whatever. Um,
If someone gets
I
drafted, do
won
you still
that,
keep the
and then
person?
I won our
Or
ES.
like not drafted. If someone goes to a different
What do
team,
you
you
mean?
still keep the person.
So the way that fantasy football works is it's just the players. It's
Okay.
nothing to do if they're on the team. You could draft Tom Brady right now in any league
What the fuck?
because it's just the player. Like it has nothing to do if they're retired or not.
So
Like you just
technically, he would
find the
always
player.
get 0 points every game.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, I think they have to officially retire. I might be mistaken. Either way, like yeah, you don't. It's just the player. It has nothing to do with their teams. Like that's
I got you.
unaffected. That affects you as far as like, well, now how are they going to be utilized at that team?
Right. Okay, cool, 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 cool,
So
cool.
yeah.
Okay, congratulations to you on at least 3 out of 6 wins. I mean, that's something. I didn't win any fantasy leagues this year. Let's go. I wasn't in any fantasy leagues this year.
I
I was gonna
mean,
say I didn't win any either.
hey, we got to celebrate something.
Yes, sir.
We got to celebrate
How,
something.
What did I do?
how are you, Greg?
I watched a movie. I don't do that frequently. So I watched a movie. I started in Mighty Nine. Heat. I get what you were saying about like his abilities, like at the beginning of the show. The consistent cohesion right now isn't there, obviously, because usually D&D starts with people in different places coming together, but it's getting there, and I like how I like the budget. I like how everything looks. I like how it's flowing so far, even though it's a little crazy. What?
I don't.
No,
Why did he say heat? I get what you're saying. I don't. We never even talked about this show. I've
We
never
did.
we
watched
talked
it.
about it.
Who was it? Was it us?
No,
No, it was
it
Heat.
was
I
us.
swear to God, I talked to you about it.
We talked about it because we talked about how I'm enjoying watching it actually from the beginning because I
No,
watched
that's not
Vox
it. Someone was
Machina
talking. I was
from
talking to
like the
someone about
middle of
Eldritch
season 2.
Blast and like, fuck.
Oh, maybe not. That wasn't me. I don't know who you were talking to then.
Oh
That
well,
wasn't
I don't
me.
know who I was talking to. I
But
swear
yeah,
to God, it was Heat. But maybe it was just a fever dream. I'm enjoying it so
You
far
so
though.
stupid.
Huh?
I'm enjoying
You
it.
so
I waited to watch. I'm waiting to watch the last 2 episodes so I can watch them together because I like binge like the first 4 or 5. I binged the first 4, and then I watched 2 together, and I'm gonna watch the last 2 together.
You know what's
But then-
But
crazy? Like, 3 weeks ago, I saw people cosplaying characters from that show.
because they've
it's crazy
already
how fast people cosplay this stuff.
no, because they've already made the characters and that campaign's old
Yeah.
shit. But that campaign, so
Yeah.
it's always one episode where they come in dressed as how the characters would be dressed, as well as already character art of them. So it's like once you hear the
Yeah.
show's coming out, all you gotta do is make the cosplay. Like, and the
But I
show's
just
been
find
like.
it so crazy how quickly they do it.
I was
Yeah.
I was thinking it was crazy how fast some people make like the Marvel Rival skin cosplays, because those
Yeah.
be like you get a notification that's coming out, then the next week it comes out, and then that same week you'll probably see someone in the cosplay. I'm like, holy fuck, that was quick.
Yeah, like here's like there's like Hasbin Hotel. Angel does this Jessica Rabbit s like based off of Jessica Rabbit's scene, but does a song, and so like people have done that cosplay already, and I was like, God damn, like how'd y'all do it so fast? Like it just came out, and this isn't something like character art that's released because you don't know that this is gonna happen, so it's just like wow, y'all
Yeah,
are good.
people just be
Shout out
like,
to the cosplayers. No, shout out to
the
y'all. Y'all
cosplayers,
are
yeah.
amazing.
That being said, I finished the game. Got to spend a lot of time. Me and Jordan have been spending a lot of time together. Jordan has been playing PC games.
A gamer now.
Yeah, she's been playing PC games in the basement. And her sister's about to get a small little gaming laptop so she can join in and play games with her. I was like, oh my goodness, it's finally happening. So that's been lit. Me and he played Peak yesterday with Jordan. He left us. And then, then he died and was like, so here's what happened.
I got hold out. Like, there was imaginary items in my inventory that were just taking up space, and it's just like, yeah, I know what kind of run this is.
All I heard him say was, hey, can you guys hear me? He was like, yeah, where are you? Way up here. And he's just holding a snowball ready to throw at him and like, please, don't do this. It doesn't have to be this way.
Life. I kept telling you I'm going to die. You're just like, okay. And then I saw you guys when I fell, and I said bye on the way down. I don't think you heard me.
I heard you. I saw you falling like, bye. Jordan's like, was that heat? I'm like, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we all died. We didn't make it to the peak. But I love gaming with my friends. It's so much fun. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's gonna be rough with the whole, PC community and gaming community and prices just skyrocketing out the wazoo. But
yeah, her sister's getting a gaming laptop because she said she might get a gaming PC. But I was like, if you get a laptop, you can do all the stuff that you want to do because her MacBook is from when she started college. So it's like 5 years old. So it's hitting that age where it's like, we're slowing down. We can do stuff, but we can't do everything. Like, you get a gaming PC, if anything, you can always upgrade it if you really wanted to. But she was like, I think I want a laptop so I can like take it places. I'm like, that's a good decision. You'll still be able to do all the work stuff that you might need to do. Anything else, it has good render quality. You can watch movies and it's gonna look great. Blah 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 blah. So she's gonna be getting one soon. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so lit because now I can play with my little sister and my wife, and it'll be great. Make them nerds.
Nice. I have a story about PC stuff that I will save for off cam. Because I promise you'll be rolling.
Bet. Other than that, Diva's Christmas was great. Got everything I wanted and more. However, Diva's gift came in the wrong color, so we went on an adventure to try and return it and get the right color. They don't have it. So you know what we said?
I'm sorry.
Fuck it, we'll fix it ourselves. So before the podcast today, when these guys were calling me, Greg, where you at? What you doing? Are we podding? I was sanding this motherfucker.
How'd it go?
There's dust in my it's just sanded. We have to paint it now. So when Joy comes back down, we're going to put the second layer of paint on the panels that go inside, and then we're going to paint the whole thing, because by the time we finish painting the whole thing, the panels will be done or need one more coat. And then we'll do that. This should be dried, add another coat, and then it'll be ready to go. So it's going to be black like that one, but it's just I'm going to put it like right here, either on the corner, and there'll be a small slither of the squares, or slightly offset from the corner. I'm not 100% sure yet. But outside of that, I haven't really done too much this week. I've done a lot of bed rotting, done a lot of cleaning. Tonight, late tonight, because I'm washing clothes. Nope, gotta have it clean before the new year. But late tonight,
I know.
I'm going through all of my clothes and gonna be doing all of my winter stuff. But it's boring shit. Gonna be gaming late into the night. New Year's is tomorrow. We're not doing anything. We decided we're gonna stay home. Drink.
Oh.
And just have a good time here.
You're not having a party?
I'm not. Jordan. I'm not gonna say requested. She was like, let's not do a party this year. It's a lot of stress. I'm like, I'll be throwing it. But that's besides the point. She was like, I'm just not doing it this year. I'm just gonna be chilling in the crib. Next year I'm gonna try a little bit more actively to find something sooner. I found a couple things I kind of wanted to go to, but nothing legitimate. And I prefer to spend New Year's with my wife than to be like, oh, I want to go to this anime function, and you go to your thing with your friends, then we meet up later. I'd rather not do that. Niggas be crazy on New Year's. So I was like, I'm not gonna go to that. You don't feel like going to this, and the only other thing we had was $60 for VIP shit, but didn't really feel like doing it.
What are you doing for Heat New Year's? What are you doing for Heat New Year's?
Yeah, words are hard. I love it. All right, New Year's, what's your answer? What you doing for Heed?
I don't have an answer. I want to do nothing, but I mean, depending because of the people around me, I
I knew
don't
you
know
were
if
gonna
that's an
say that. I
option.
knew he
So
was gonna be like, I want to sit in the house and not watch the ball drop. But I know the niggas he'd be around, and they gonna be like, so when you're meeting us here, he's gonna be like, fuck, on my way.
yeah, it's pretty accurate.
For as
Actually,
much as
I
he
will give
loves to
him
be
that.
in the house,
Worldwide.
Heat is always with the shits. That's what you gotta love about him.
Outside, Mr. Worldwide. He always outside.
I'm not even gonna say Mr. Worldwide. I'm upgrading Heat to Mr. Side Quest, cause fuck the world. He be in different dimensions, just getting XP and getting rare items and secret interactions, all the above. And then he pull up with all the gear, and you like, yo, where the fuck you been? He like, side quest, and don't worry about it. It's like, no. What
Don't
you
worry
mean?
about it.
You dripped out and powered out. What you mean? Don't worry, man. Just been side questing. Little side quest.
I found a DLC.
You found the DLC is crazy. It's not even released yet, but he found it.
It was in the code. You just got.
What is
Yeah.
this, Ready Player One?
I want Ready Player 2 to come out, but I don't think we're ever getting it. I know we are, but it doesn't feel like we are. But that being said, that's
All my
episode
P's. Gotta go through.
fair. But that being said, it's episode 156 of the Bmore Nerdy Podcast. New Year's resolutions. Tell us yours. Share them in the comments, the sections, a DM, however you want to send it. Carrier pigeon, text message. If you got the number, just let us know. Rate us 5 stars
I
on
hope
Apple.
you don't have my number.
Rab's got my number. Like, Rab got my number. Oh! Shout out to my nigga AJ Art, because he told me Merry Christmas. I appreciate when people that been on the pod just, like, hit me. Like, that's so lit.
That's so nice.
But, yeah, remember to rate this podcast 5 stars on Spotify. Subscribe, like, share it with your peoples. I'm definitely, New Year's resolution that I forgot, I'm definitely putting the pod on damn near every platform I have. Fuck it. It's going on Facebook now. If you got me there, you're going to see something. I be talking wild. It is what it is. But I understand, like, we not going to go nowhere if I'm not, like, you know, balls to the wall with shit. That being
Yeah,
said,
he had to turn out one episode of Crazy.
that being said,
different.
I'm your host, Galaxy Greg. Be sure to follow the podcast at Bmore Nerdy on all platforms, including Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky, as well as Facebook, because we are there now. Be sure to follow me, Galaxy Greg, at Mr. Space Waits for the personal, or Galaxy Greg _ for anything content related. Diva.
What it is, little dummies, it's your girl Diva XOXO. You can follow me at the Diva XOXO on Instagram and on TikTok. Yeah, he already said all the pieces. Let's hear your New Year's resolutions. And if you want somebody to hold you accountable, I will. So we can be accountability buddies. HD?
I think it's called Kalani. We're taking bets on Kalani for when people give up on a New Year's resolution. So make sure you tap in, place your bets, win some money. So
It's like a Deadpool for New Year's resolution.
I mean, you can bet on anything now. So
You can.
Oh, is that the thing that you can bet on anything? You can bet on the weather?
The South Park episode was about. Yeah. Damn, that is like a gambler addict's like nightmare. Jesus Christ. Or dream? Wet dream? I don't know. But that being said, we are the Be More Nerdy Podcast. Remember to be more nerds and happy motherfucking New Year.
Hanukkah.
We got you.